All right, so next we're going to look at dividing exponents. So when you're dividing, what do we do with the exponents? So when you divide, what you do is you have to subtract the exponents. And dividing's a little harder because we have to worry about positive and negative. So that's why I have my calculator here. You might want to go get a calculator so you make sure that you have your division or your subtraction correct. So here's an example. If you have x to the 10th divided by x to the 2nd, what we do is we still have the same base. X is our base. And then we do 10 minus 2. So 10 minus 2 is 8. If you have m to the 5th over m, remember there's a 1 here. So your base is m. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. So m to the 4th. Let's try another one before we try some harder ones. So w to the 3rd over w to the 3rd. Well, 3 minus 3 is 0. So this is w to the 0, which we know if it has a 0 exponent, it equals 1. So this one, the answer would be 1 just because the exponent is 0. Now let's try some harder ones. So when we divide, we want to make sure we have positive exponents. So let's do this. Let's say I have m to the 3rd over m to the 10th. So now my answer is going to be m, and I'm going to do 3 minus 7, which is negative 4. But I cannot leave my answer with a negative exponent like this. So what I'm going to do is rewrite it like we did in a previous lesson. That's going to be 1 over m to the 4th. So to make it positive, we bring it to the denominator. So let's try another one. If I have, I'm going to just use m again. M to the negative 2 over m to the 6. So this time I'm going to take negative 2 minus 6, which gives me negative 8. So I have m to the negative 8 power. It's 1 over m to the 8th to make it positive. Let's use w. W to the 6th over w to the negative 4. So I'm dividing. This is divide. So when I divide, I have to subtract the exponents. So my base is w. And then I'm going to have 6 minus negative 4 equals positive 10. Do I need to change that one? Nope. That one I don't need to change because it's already positive. Let's see. If I go to my Google and I pull up the IXL that you're going to do today, hopefully, maybe not. Here we go. So let's look at an example of how the problems are going to be for you. So if I go here to IXL, right here is a problem. So you have, here's t to the 9th over t to the 0. So again, 9 minus 0 is 9. So this would be t, and then I can hit shift 6, 9, like that. I'll try to find us a harder one. Here we go. 8 and negative 6. So if I go to my calculator, I would have 8 minus 6 negative, which would give me a positive 14. So it would be b, whoops, put it in the wrong thing, b to the 14th. Okay, so that's what you're going to work on next. Go to the next module or the next part of the module and get your work done.